A very good morning, student. Welcome to Blue Stars. Today we are going to discuss about the Unit 18 Heredity lesson, Mendel's Law. I hope you all are active in this class. Just you have to remember what we have seen in the last class. We have seen a dihybrid cross, right? And before that class we have seen monohybrid cross. Both of them are related to the Mendel's law. Mendel's only done that experiment of both monohybrid and a dihybrid. Okay, based on this experiment, that is a mono and dihybrid. The two hybrid is there, no? What is the first one? Mono, and second one is the dihybrid. Based on the mono and a dihybrid, he proposed the three important laws. How many laws, ma? Three important laws. Based on that experiment of mono and dihybrid is known as the law of heredity. What is the name for that? Law of heredity. So now you have to say that what is the law of heredity? Based on the experiment of mono and dihybrid, Mendel's proposed the three laws, which is known as the law of heredity. Okay, the law of heredity in சொல்லுவாங்க. Heredity என்ன சொல்லிருக்கோம்? Carry of genetic material from one generation to next generation. That only we are said as a what? Heredity. அப்போ இங்கே மெண்டல்ஸ் ஒரு எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க டைஹைப்ரிட் அண்ட் மோனோஹைப்ரிட்னு. ஓகே, போத் ஆஃப் தம் ஆர் சேம் கான்செப்ட். தட் இஸ் தி வாட்? A carry of the information from a parent to offspring. Okay, that is only heredity we say na. And the law தான் they are called as a Mendel's law. Let me see that one by one. What is a law of heredity? Just have to list out that before an explanation. A first law is a law of dominance. What is the first law? Law of dominance. And second law is law of segregation. Law of segregation, or law of purity of gametes. Law of purity of gametes. Okay, and third law is law of independent assortment. What is the third law? Law of independent assortment. So this is the three law of heredity. First one is the law of dominance. A dominance, which means they are having a both character, recessive character and dominant character. A dominant only they are expressing their character, and recessive they are making a mask to that. Okay, and next one, law of segregation or law of purity of gametes. Law of segregation. Segregation என்னமா? Just they separate that. ஓகேவா? பியூரிட்டி, லா ஆஃப் பியூரிட்டி. இப்போ ஒரு டால் ஒரு ஷார்ட் இருக்குன்னா ஜஸ்ட் தே ஆர் செக்ரிகேட் பேஸ்ட் ஆன் தர் பியூரிட்டி. அப்போ டாமினன்ட் எல்லாம் ஒரு சைடு, ரெசசிவ் எல்லாம் ஒரு சைடு. ஓகே, மதர் இஸ் அ கேமெட்ஸ். And next one, independent assortment. Independently they are expressing themselves. Here there is no any dominance and recessive. They are independently expressing themselves. Okay, அதான் law of independent assortment சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay, for an example, independent assortment, if they are having a T, capital T and small t. If they are having a tall plant, they are grown as a tall plant. Okay, and here a small t is there, no, they are having some color, recessive colors, they are also expressed to be here. If they are having a pink color, they are also expressed to be a pink color of flower. Okay, so both genes are, both gametes are expressing themselves. That is the independent assortment. Okay, let me see that one by one. What is a law of dominance? What is a law of segregation? And law of independent assortment. Let me see the first thing, law of dominance. Here the first law of Mendel's law is a law of dominance. The name itself having the meaning, right? Law of dominance, which means a dominant character are expressed themselves. Okay, first thing in a two homozygous individual, let me take that homozygous individual. What is a homozygous? We say if they are having a same traits. Okay, for an example, capital T or a small t. Here now they are across. Now what we are get at the finally, one capital, one small t. Here they are expressed as a tall plant. Tall plant express aguma. We already say that this is a F1 generation. So when two homologous, one or more set of contrasting character, this is a contrasting character, one or more set of contrasting character, a cross between a character appeared in that F1 hybrid is a dominant. F1 hybrid எப்படியா இருக்கும், dominant இருக்கும். So tall is a dominant, right? And T is a recessive. They won't express anything themselves. Okay, so F1 or a recessive character, they are not appeared any recessive character. So F1 la வந்து they are expressing of a dominant character. That is the law of dominance. Dominance character மட்டும்தான் express ஆகும் when they are pairing of homologous chromosome. Okay, so that's it for a law of dominance. Let me move on. Next one, a law of segregation or law of purity of gametes. Here the next law is a law of segregation or law of purity of gametes. Law of segregation. So they are something they are going to segregate. Okay, in that purity of gametes. For an example, here I just given an example to you. First thing, a male and female gametes. A male gametes they are having a XY chromosome. This is for a male. Okay, and XX chromosome, this is for a female. Okay, here they are having a same chromosomal pattern. Here they are having a heterozygous chromosomal pattern. They're two different type, and same like that in a plant. Just take in a plant, they are having a capital Y and small y. Okay, now what they are said, law of segregation or law of purity of gametes. இப்போ male வந்து they are contain a sperm. Sperm தானே they are presence of X and Y. Okay, 22 plus X or 22 plus Y. Okay, 22 plus X or 22 plus XY. This is one set of sperm and this is another set of sperm. Okay, first thing, in a law of segregation, a pair of contrasting character, a pair of contrasting character or factor or alleles, we already say that what is allele, allelomorph, together are called as a heterozygous. Heterozygous சொல்லிருக்கோமா, two members of the allelic. எத்தனை members இருக்காங்க, two members of the allelic pair, just they are segregate to that. Okay, what they are said, two allelic pairs are together without any mixing of a gamete to form two separate. இங்கே separate X வந்தாச்சு, இங்கே separate Y வந்தாச்சு. Okay, that is two separate gametes are formed in that only entering of a separate gametes. ஒரு sperm, இப்போ இந்த sperm enter ஆனா just they are forming as a female baby. Here they are enter in the Y sperm, they are forming as a male baby. Okay, that is an entering of only one gametes. அப்போ a single traits only expressed to the same like that. Here also ஒரு capital Y, ஒரு small y. Okay, here they are expressing to that, once they are enter into the plant body, they are express the character of capital. Here they are entering of the Y sperm, they are expressing of the recessive character. Okay, that is the law of segregation. Segregation based on that character, that is the law of segregation. So that's it for a law of segregation. And last one, we are having a law of independent assortment. That is the same to be here. Just write a topic, law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment. Here two or more pairs of contrasting character simultaneously. For an example, if they are having a capital R and small r. Okay, if they are going to cross to that, capital R and small r will be there, or capital R or Y. Okay, here they are cross na, capital R small r இருக்கும், ஒரு capital Y இருக்கும். Okay, இங்கே ஒரு small r இருக்கு, capital Y இருக்கு, இங்கே ஒரு capital R, ஒரு small r இருக்கு. Okay, they are having a contrasting character. Here a law of independent, which mean they are separately expressing their character. They won't suppress. சப்ரஸ் பண்ணவே மாட்டாங்க. ஓகேமா, each and every gamete they are independently expressing their character. That only we have said example to the introduction part. Okay, so that's it for a law of independent assortment. I hope you have to understand to that what is the law of independent assortment. So just have to recall once again for a 3 laws. First law is law of dominance. Here law of dominance na ஒரு பியூரான homozygous plant traits எடுத்துக்கிறாங்க. Okay, they are having a both a tall. Here they are having a both a dwarf plant. They are going to cross na finally they are forming a one tall and one dwarf. Okay, இதான் F1 generation சொல்றாங்க. So they appeared as a only one trait, that is the tall plant will be appeared in that. Okay, so that is a law of dominance. Because of that T, capital T suppressing the smaller t. Okay, the recessive character suppress பண்ணிடுவாங்க. அப்போ dominant மட்டும் தான் express ஆகும். So that they are given a name of a law of dominance. And next one, law of segregation or law of purity of gametes. Law of segregation, based on the purity of gametes, just they are segregating the a plant. Okay, plant or gametes are just they are segregate to that. Okay, here also same, capital Y small y, segregating of the gametes based on the purity. Okay, and next one, last one is the law of independent assortment. Every gametes are expressing their character. For an example, இங்கே ஒரு capital R இருக்கு, small y இருக்கு. capital R இருந்தா that is a round, and small y இருந்தா that is in a green in color. So round green in color, new variety form ஆச்சா. They are won't suppress the y suppress பண்ணல இல்லையா. They both of them are independently expressing their character. So that is a law of independent assortment. Okay ma, so that's it for today class. I hope you all are understand to the topic, that is a Mendel's law. I just show you a video to that Mendel's law. It's easy to understand that what is a dominance, what is a law of segregation, and what is a law of independent assortment. Just write it all the things in your observation note and follow the homework in your classwork note. Just write a self test. Okay student, thank you. We'll see the remaining topic for our next class. Okay, thank you.